Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right? I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about your about to protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle, the top always gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only been for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution, maybe not should I do it. Just put it in the music, just put it in the music.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling wins that never be the same. Fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling wins that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling wins that never be the same.
Say I done powered up, level at 10,000 and climbing. No, I've been bad it to them looking back from around me. My what the deal is, really I just came here to gotta see this more gonna be a boy. Thank the good Lord, I'm gifted. Overflowing with the sauce, I'm never holding back. I'm going in my coffin, middle finger poking through the casket. No turning tragedy to tragedy. Before you knew what happened, ain't no explanation. This is second nature. All is automatic. Caught up. It's now nothing. Caught up. Yeah. It's now nothing. Whoa. I'm caught up. Yeah. It's now nothing. Yo. I'm caught up. Whoa. It's now nothing. I'm caught up. Yeah. It's now nothing. I'm caught up. It's now nothing. Yo. I'm caught up. It's now nothing. I'm caught up. It's now nothing. Lion, tigers, meteors inside my mind. Kamikaze, spaceship power, baby.
get into it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down front. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6
season as long as we got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 6. successful with picking up 4 yards on that carry. So now, play call, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
That led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle. His defense.
Another tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Mayfield.
It's so amazing to be loved. Follow you in the sky above.
To keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Can they run from this? And he gets halfway there, down to a 1-yard line. The keeper gets it. That's going to bring up 4th.
It's so amazing, amazing. Say forever, forever. Good and only forever. That amazing love. It's amazing, amazing. The brothers together, together. I believe you never, never. They got amazing love. Ooh, so amazing. I can't believe.
This only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the carry. Secondary. Like how when he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough.
Amazing to be loved.
First down, pick up of 8.
To the moon in
First down gain of 26 yards. They're going to hold it on the 8-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, it's Wilson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7
but it seems I was never you
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Oh, let your love come shining into our lives again.
It's Johnny.
I want you to know.
There he goes, right side. And he takes this back into the end zone. And the Browns defense
Yo.
On the return, Corey Ballantyne. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Yeah.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Ooh, that ain't good.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Darnold. He's going to look deep for Perriman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Lindsey, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Browns.
And that's thrown to Perriman out wide.
You got a force
and he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
I'm playing my last little game right now.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I got week 17 computer.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold.
It's open.
And that will be incomplete.
It is.
Fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
I gotta go. Hold on. I thought I opened that motherfucker. What's the word? Huh? No,
so it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
I need to win real bad. It's good. You look good.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Phillip Lindsey, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
And the Browns
sliding out of the pocket. He's got Hooper on the short connection. The 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Yeah, the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
That shit froze.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5.
What's the one?
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So that'll back them up 5.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
You gotta give me 10 minutes. Oh my God.
The delay of game, a costly
10 minutes, 10 minutes.
Up 5 for first and goal.
10 minutes, I'm gonna be in there. Yeah, get drunk. Oh my God.
Mayfield with it once more. Flush to his right, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get
what
that
you need? Some heels? Why you bring no heels? You don't got that? I get you some. Oh my God.
Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And Parkey's kick is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
At their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Valentine to return. Get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, at their own 23-yard line.
Yeah. 10 minutes.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Darnold. Airing one out for Crowder. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
They posted me for me, dog.
Off at the 36, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because
what you
you're
want?
exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way.
Nah, I had that like 2 days ago.
Most teams run your
offense,
run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it,
brings
touchdowns.
2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Hold on, dog. Don't take that off. Okay.
From the 38, Mayfield. And he'll find Hall. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They find some open field here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And they'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I tell you,
the New York
they turn over from the side of the TV.
It's
a little button. And the controller fucked up.
As they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start
left side.
on the ground with Lindsey. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that,
you're going to have to find a fire stick controller.
Anyway, you can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll try and run forward with Lindsey.
So,
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And they are going for it. Darnold airing one out for Crowder.
Oh!
They will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And room there to work it inside the 25. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They run it again with Chubb, and he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
3 on the play. 1st down, Browns.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Oh, fucking stupid.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Pierre
Take me, dude,
DeCeasar.
bro. I was like, fuck,
And it's
man.
a good return
Not
here
open.
as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own
Now
sideline.
we'll see what his offense can do. They go play action here on 1st
Lashley
down.
Wilson. Look at that shit, nigga. Oh, he caught that.
Inside the 35-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And Darnold got to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. C.J. Mosley has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Now it's Crowder. A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Look good, though. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Third and long, it's Darnold. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, will likely put an end to this thing. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And some room to work. A big run by Kareem Hunt. 64 yards.
You're going to do this. I want to leave the ball.